Hello Scorpio, welcome. This is your reading to find out how they feel about you, their current feelings for you. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, Scorpio, how they feel about you. So we do have the South Node. So this is the past life that you had with them as well. So fear of the news. So this person remembers your past life, and maybe it wasn't really good. Maybe there was some deception because they have fears to connect with you now in this lifetime. Yeah, open to receive. Okay, so I see that this is someone that could be generous with you by providing some type of assistance or giving you gifts, because, you know, happy holidays everyone. And maybe for Christmas they are going to be generous, giving you gifts. But I see we've got timing in autumn, starting over. So you could have started over with this person in the autumn, or this is about a new intention with self-worth, self-love here, focus on desires of the heart. So somebody that is willing to go after what they want, what they really feel, that, you know, they feel a connection with you, but they have been in their comfort zone because they didn't want to take a risk. They do remember your past life, and there's fears about reconnecting in this lifetime. Definitely, they very, you know when you meet someone and you already have a bad feeling, like maybe you fancy them, but there's something is telling you, no, this is not going to be good. And it's because of your past life. It's because of what you lived in the previous lifetime, and that's where the fear comes from. Sometimes it's not because you are feeling or sensing that this person is dishonest, is mostly that you can remember, not exactly, but the feelings that you have, your intuition, and the feelings of what you felt before in a previous lifetime. Yeah, so let's see, Scorpio, how they feel about Scorpio. We've got Page of Pentacles. So they want to talk. I feel like this person, they could be waiting for a message from you. They're in some type of regret, maybe about something they said as well. But I feel like they're waiting for message, conversation here. We've got the Star. So this is someone that wants to heal and to heal the connection. They have hopes that they can heal. This is someone with the Empress. Yeah, I feel like there is a situation that they regret doing it in something they've done in the past, you know, to you. Could be a child involved or a pregnancy. This is someone that may want to get you pregnant or have children with you. Or maybe if this was someone that yeah, it feels like they want to start something with you, but they need to heal what happened. Some of you already have history with this person. Others of you, if this is someone totally new, completely new, and you just have that feeling that things are not gonna be good with them. I'm seeing that this is someone that is in Empress energy, or that they see you as the Empress. So they just not too sure about what to do to kind of be at your level energetically. They feel they missed a chance with you. Yeah, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So yeah, they feel like they missed an opportunity. Okay, we've got relationship evolving, healing the inner child and growth. So again, there's healing. I'm seeing mother wounds as well. So somebody's healing maybe their relationship with their mother, or something connected to the mother, and also healing the females, okay, the mother, the grandmother, the wounds from many generations here. I'm seeing not dealing her, avoiding conversation. So again, this is someone that maybe done that to you, didn't want to talk, didn't want to go out, avoided you. But now, because they're healing, they feel different about it. They definitely feel different, and they feel like the relationship could be more than it is, you know, or that they regret not really giving it a try, a real try. Yeah, so we do have the intimacy. This could be just a crush for some of you. There's others here involved, or there was an argument and this person wants to apologize because they miss you. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is someone that's definitely destined to be in your life. But they have this lack mentality as well with the Five of Pentacles. 5-5. Yeah, I'm getting that there's a lot of that, a lot of arguing. For some of you, it could be competition between you two or others involved, you know, like just people competing for your attention, they feel, okay? And they don't want to compete, or they feel left out. They feel left out. Intimacy. So yeah, this is someone that you already talked to. I feel like this is quite recent for most. You just talk to each other, and they do have this, they overthink what they say to you a lot. And yeah, you could just be talking, or you have had conversations, you know, with this person. We've got twin flame energy, conditioning. So there's something here that this person doesn't really understand about you and his condition. So they feel like you could be very different. You could be very different from this person. So the way you think, the way you do things, and the way you live your life even could be very different. And I mean, but you complement each other in many, many ways. And this is what they are realizing as well. The obstacle, definitely missed opportunity here because of avoidance. And there is someone new. Could be in your life or in their life now. Yeah. Shocking news. So somebody found out that there was someone else. And I do see that it was just very playful. But someone really changed, suddenly changed how they reacted towards you. And like lightning. Yeah, a huge, just completely different behavior towards you, separation, missing you. So this person is definitely missing you and wants to talk to you. But they do have to focus on themselves because they have been used before, or, you know, dealt with a narcissist. And I think that we do have, the obstacle is to do this, to change the way they are also reacting to you, to the connection, okay? Because this could be someone that is unable to, with this narcissist energy, I feel like they can be very selfish. And that's going to be difficult for you to really embrace, say, or have a healthy relationship with them. Okay, let's see. What's the outcome? And you know, it's contagious. So I see that somebody could have dealt with a narcissist or narcissists in the past. And they became one. Temperance. So it could be a Sagittarius. Do have Leo, Aries too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra. The outcome, yeah, we do have, yeah, Taurus, Sag. Healing from the past, healing from a huge lesson here. Somebody is very impatient though, and impulsive. They have a lot of emotional baggage here. And it's like they play games because when they feel played, they become a player, you know. They keep coming in and out of your life, changing their mind. Yeah, so this is what I see. Benefit of the doubt. Life partner. Stable connection. There is potential. But the problem is to give that benefit of the doubt of, you know, and believe that this is your life partner, or that you can go the distance with this person. Because what happens here is a very player type energy. Very changeable person. Needing for a lot of space and giving this person space. Love yourself first in this. That's what you have to learn. To really put yourself first. And lasting love. Okay, it could be that you two need to work on your self-love, on loving each other, you know, first. Maybe this is what this person is lacking as well. This is your true love. But they need a lot of space, and it doesn't feel like this is someone that will cheat, but they definitely like to be alone because they're healing. They're healing deep, deep stuff, you know. Expect a call or a text. Yeah. Yeah, and they do have a lot of responsibilities. That's what I see. Duty comes first. But also there is a duty to reach out and having to, you know, make that clear that you need to be more more responsible with that, reaching out, talking more often. Yeah, and you can heal this person. Look, healing connection. They heal you. Sacred union, because there is a twin flame energy. Giving each other support. What's this? A physical connection, best friend, and holiday. So to get to know them, you need to really spend time with them. It's like you need to be friends first. It has to develop from there to really get to know them, because it feels like they're wearing a mask, but it's just someone that you can't really see through, basically. You need to spend time with them to really understand them. Okay? Scorpio, and I do see there is an opportunity, especially to go on holiday together. Yeah. I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.